Hello YouTube, this is an E.L.F haul video. I've got my package today and I've opened it but I haven't yet had a look in, so it's as new to me as it is to you. I also got another couple of packages in the post. I've got a couple of lipsticks. They are number 7 lipsticks. I haven't used number 7 lipsticks before, but I wanted to give them a try because I like the nail varnishes. And the colours are quite similar. I've got Mulberry and Highland Mist, and they have been used once, but yeah, they're similar colours. They're not really my colours, but I wanted to have a try because I've not tried this kind of colour before. It's more of a nude type colour. And I also got it's an E.L.F eyeshadow brush. I'm not sure if I got one in here as well, I can't remember, but I bought one because it was fairly cheap. And you can really never have too many eyeshadow brushes. And I do have Chanel nails, because obviously I'm a nail artist, so I'm mainly about nails, but yeah. And they give you a cute little bag, which is exciting. It makes you feel like you've just been shopping. I'm just going to open the bag for you, just a sec. Okay, so I've tipped everything out, and there is quite a lot in here. Well, a fair amount. Some of it looks really cool. Some of it seems to be, the colours are quite different to what it is online, so you've just got to really, it doesn't matter too much anyway because E.L.F's really cheap, and I like E.L.F because they do not test on animals, and a lot of the big brands do, and you know, they may say things like, we do not test our products on animals, but they actually do test their ingredients on animals, so companies sometimes try and get away with that with the wordplay. I think I got 3 nail varnishes. Not too impressed by that colour. I've got one like that anyway. Not sure what the colour's called. Oh, this one is Glitter Glam, I think. It's like a very pale gold. I don't think it's going to show up very much. You can't really use that as a base colour. That's really to go on top of the base colour. And I've also got Chocolate. This one doesn't look quite like it did online. It looks a bit redder than it did online. You can't really see it. And Metal Madness. This one looks really nice actually. It's quite sparkly as well. Not got a colour like that. And I've never used E.L.F polishes before, so I'm looking forward to giving them a go and seeing how long they last and whether they're as shiny as they look. I've got a shimmer pencil. This was one last minute buy. This was. I didn't go on the website intending to buy this one. I just had a bit of like spontaneity, and it's like a shiny black eye pencil. And I've not used shiny eyeliner before, so I'll be excited to give that a go as well. Lip gloss. I don't really use lip gloss. I'm a bit of a lipstick person, as you can tell by the number 7. But I thought I'd give this a go as well, because I'd like to test a lot of different E.L.F products to see whether I'd like to continue to use them, because they're quite cheap and yeah, they don't test on animals. This is in Baby Doll. It's quite a palish colour. I quite like the white actually. It's a little bit shimmery. And I've also got a darker one. This one is Fuchsia Fanatic. You can't really see it, but it's like a bright pinky. It looks a bit red on the camera. And there's also the white on that side. Eyeshadows. The eyeshadows I've heard a lot of good things about, so I was quite excited to try them. I've got they're quite similar because I'm getting into the smoky type eyeliner, as it looks really pretty. This one is Beautiful Browns. It's quite golden. I really like this one. And it also basically tells you where you should be using it on the eye as well, which I think is really cool. That's probably what I'm most looking forward to using, these eyeshadows. And this one is Tantalising Taupe, which is a bit of a darker brown. It's a little bit shimmery, but it's actually really pretty. You can't really see it on the camera. I probably should have turned the flash And the brushes are another thing I've heard a lot of good about. I have got a lip brush that I told you about a minute ago, so it's quite small, and that's useful for my lipsticks, obviously, to make sure the colour's not too vicious and get in all the creases. I have a smudge brush, which will obviously go with the eyeshadow brush I bought from the other website. And I have a foundation brush. I really needed a foundation brush because I'm rubbish at putting my foundation on. I find it goes a bit, I don't know, it goes a bit like clay, so I want to start using brushes. I've actually been using my fingers, and I absolutely love eyelashes. I love them, and these ones look really pretty. They look quite similar to them, and because they were quite cheap, I think they were £1 or £1.50, I could not resist it. I gave it a go. And I'm also going to try some individual lashes now. I've not used individual ones before, I've always used the strip lashes. So that's another thing I can play around with because it's quite cheap. It's not an expensive brand, it's not really a going out brand. Well, you never know, actually, it might be really good. But that's another thing I'm excited to use. Oh, that's another nail polish. I'm not sure why it didn't come in a box. Just a sec, I'm going to open it. Okay, I have opened it, and it's a really pretty, it's almost like a light reddy orangey colour. I think it's called Fire Coral, I'm not sure, because it didn't come in the box. But that's pretty. I do love reds. We do love our red nail varnishes, all us beauty people. And I've also got some concealer. It's a concealer stick, which I really need at the moment because I'm not getting very much sleep, so I need to cover up my darkened eyes. And the foundation doesn't do the trick, so you have to get a concealer, really. I didn't know what colour would be suitable for me, but my actual foundation is also called Ivory, so I thought that may work. I've got a couple more lipsticks here. This is in Fearless. It's a nice red colour. I wanted to try the red, see how E.L.F is, because I have a lot of different red lipsticks, and I like to compare them. And my favourite at the moment is actually by a Boots brand called 17, which is cheap, but it's amazing. It doesn't feel dry. It stays on all day, and it just looks really pretty. I'll show that in another video. I'll do a review video as well. And I've got Cheerful Cherry, which is another red. I think it's a darker red, this one. It feels very plasticky, but that's what you get when you pay £1, £1.50. It's actually a really pretty colour. It's got a little bit of shimmer to it. You can't really see because I've left the flash on, but it actually looks really nice. Just test it a bit for you. Okay, I just made quite an error. My camera ran out of memory, so it cut out as I was showing you the lipstick. And I re-recorded it, the rest of it, and when I uploaded it I realised that because I was filming with this hand, showing with this hand, I had my finger over the microphone, so you could not hear me at all. So this is me trying again. I've put all the products that I had left back into the box, and I'll try and hurry up this time so that hopefully I don't get it wrong and sound like a fool. So this is the lipstick, this is the Cheerful Cherry. I've put it on quickly, it's not even or anything. It's quite shimmery. It's a really nice dark red colour. It's not too bright though. So that's that. I've already mentioned the Fearless lip gloss. Well, it's actually lipstick. I needed sharpeners, so I bought the E.L.F. sharpeners because they were cheap and they fit different sizes. I need it for my eyeliners, I need it for my eye pencils and my lip liner. Yeah. This is a lip liner that I bought, and it looks quite different on the website. It's in natural blush shade, but on the website it looked a lot pinker. This is quite a nude, naturally very pale pink, but it looked a bit brighter. So I'm not used to more natural shades, but I will give it a go, and I will review and I will show you what it looks like. Lastly, there's a conditioning balm. It's basically it's like a lip balm stick thingy, and it's in vanilla cream, so it's slightly tinted. I bought the lighter shade because I wear red lipstick. I don't really need it to be tinted. And this is apparently, according to other reviews I've seen, an absolute godsend. It's like Vaseline for your lips, but this won't make your lipstick bleed. So your lips it'll prevent your lipstick from going dry, and it makes it last throughout the day as well. So I'm really looking forward to trying that one. And that's it for the my E.L.F. haul. I will be reviewing the products, and I will be doing other videos on other brands and ones I recommend, ones not to avoid, but ones I don't prefer really.